Hi girls, we're going to go ahead and do class today since you weren't able to be with us. The first thing I wanted to do is to show you a new flashcard that I hid inside here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's called Fermata, okay? The Fermata starts with an F, Fermata, okay? It's a frowny face with a dot in the middle, okay? So when you see this, it means you hold that note until the teacher says stop. So if you were to play this G, wouldn't matter if it was a whole note, half note, quarter note, eighth note, 16th notes, whatever it is, you hold it and you keep playing that same note until the teacher says stop, okay? And so that's going to be inside our flashcards today. It's going to hide in here. See if you guys can get it. All right, I'm going to show you the flashcards. I want you to say it, and then I'm going to say it and see if you're right. All right. Bar line. Interval of a third. Eighth notes. Interval of a fourth. Double bar line. Half rest. Interval of a second. Middle C. Dotted half note. Whole note. Fermata. Half note. Whole note. Fermata. Half note. Piano. Quarter rest. 4/4 time signature. Measure. Quarter note. Whole rest. Forte. Loud to soft means we're going to do diminuendo. Repeat sign. Common time. Common time is 4/4. Crescendo. Treble clef. 3/4 time signature. Fermata, that's right. E. F. D. E. F. D. E. D. F. C. D. E. F. C. F. E. D. C. Let's do those again. We're going to mix them up. F. D. E. C. All right. And then B. A. G. B. A. G. B. G. A. Okay, doesn't matter what order we do them in. Good job. Oops. Cards getting away here. Now, what does it mean when you see this? Fermata. That's right. Fermata means you're going to hold that note. So we're going to practice that, okay? I'm going to show you some note cards. But for right now, let me tell you kind of how you can remember it. Now, if I was to ask you a question and I didn't know the answer or I didn't know exactly the question I wanted to ask, I might pause and hold a word longer. That's what fermata means. We're going to pause and hold that note longer. Okay, so it might be, if I were to say, Anastasia, would you like, would you like an elephant ride? Now, did you notice when I said, would you like, those were held out longer. You, like, both one syllable words, so they could be done very quickly. Would you like, da-da-da-da, whatever. Because I was thinking, I did a fermata with my words. I said, would you like, and held those two out, okay? That's what fermata means. We're going to do a fermata with some notes that you guys know how to play. And you're just going to play them until I tell you to stop, okay? So that's going to look like this. Play your A. Keep it up. Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing. If you have to take a breath and play again. And stop. Good. Play your B. 1, 2, ready, play. And stop. Good job. All right, let's play that A. 1, 2, ready, play. And stop. Good job. Now I want you to play a G. 1, 2, ready, play. G. Stop. All right. Let's try again with the B. 1, 2, ready, play. And stop. Good. G. 1, 2, ready, play. And stop. And how about the A? One more time. 1, 2, ready, play. And stop. Good job. All right, that's how we do the fermata. Remember, the fermata looks like this. It's the upside down smile or a frown with a dot in the middle. That's fermata, and it means play it until the teacher says to stop. Okay? Let's see. Now we're just going to practice playing the notes that I show you. Okay, so I'm just going to show you some notes, and you just play them. All right, see who can play the note and just play it and then stop. Are you ready? Let's see how I'm going to do this for you guys. I might play it with you. How's that? We'll play it and see. I'll show you the note. You guys play it and see if it matches mine. Are you ready? Let's see how I'm going to do this like this, I guess. That was hot cross buns for you. that might not know that one yet. We're going to be doing that one next week. Okay? How did you do on those? All right, we're going to move over to, let's see, these ones. Let's see if you guys can do these. Oh, whoops, no, I thought it was these ones. All right. We'll do the same thing, except for this time I can't play them and hold them because I have to use two hands. How am I going to do that? Well, I'll hold it up, show you what it is, and then I'll put it down and play it. All right? So, you guys play. How'd you do? All right, let's do them again. This time I'm not going to play them. I just want you to play them. E, F, D, E, D, F. All right, now you can tell your parents to plug their ears. Baby brothers, have them plug their ears because it's going to get some high notes. All right, play your C. Remember, C is thumb and second finger only. All right. Play your D. Remember that one? All we're going to do is take the thumb off after we played our C. And then the next one is an E. And all we're going to do is take our E and slide our thumb so that it's not covering it all the way. I just kind of lift it up a little bit so that it's not covering the hole well. Okay, that was our E. All right, and then our last one of these is the high F. And that one, I found it works best like this with your thumb halfway. Remember, that's the F. Then we're going to play the C, then the D, then the E, and then one more time of that F. All right, you keep practicing those, okay? Practice all those notes. And then turn to page 20 in your workbook. And you'll see up at the top of the page our fermata. See, they have fermata written out right there. That's fermata. Okay? A fermata means to hold a note longer than its normal value. And if you look at our first song, it's called The Warrior Chief. And you guys have already been practicing that some, but this one is written with some special things in it. We have a fermata, which means when we play that note, you're going to hold it and hold it and hold it. And then look at the end. What is that? What does it mean? That is a repeat sign. And it means go back and play it again. All right? So I'm going to let you guys do that. We're going to play the Warrior Chief. And I'll play it with you to start with. And then I will do it once with you guys doing it by yourself. Okay? Are you ready? We're going to go 1, 2, ready, play. Back to the beginning. Rest, rest. That was the end of the song. All right, this time you're going to play it, and I will say the note names with you. Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, play. D, E, F, E, D, 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 E, F, G, A, rest, rest. D, D, A, G, F, E, D, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. D, E, F, E, D, 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 E, F, G, A, rest, rest. D, D, A, G, F, E, D, 2, 3, 4. Good job. All right, you can keep practicing that. Go back and practice that song over and over. You have that in one of your practice ones, okay? So that was the Warrior Chief. And then look down at the bottom of your page, and we have the musical mystery. Yeah, I can't show you the answers, can I? Ha ha ha. No. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Go ahead and fill that out. It says, write the correct letter names in the blanks to solve the riddles. We've just practiced your flashcards a lot, so you should be able to fill those in pretty easy. And the question is, what did the man say when someone broke a picture over his head? Fill those in, and when you're done, check to see if you have the right answer. So hit pause for right now and turn it back on when you have the right answer. All right, you should have the right answer by now. So, what did the man say when someone broke a picture over his head? You should have number 1 be an E. Number 2 should be a B. Number 3 and 4 are both E's. Number 5 is an F. Number 6 is an A. Number 7 is an E. And number 8 is a D. And that spells, I've been framed. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, for the last thing in class, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about a man named Pachelbel. Okay? I don't know if you say it Pachelbel or Pachelbel or whatever it is. He was a German man who was a composer and an organist. And let's see. if you go into, I think it was something I posted on Monday on our group page in Facebook. It will give you a sample of his music, so you can listen to some of that. Oops, hold on a second. And then it also tells you everything I'm going to tell you. You can read on there. Oops, where did it go? I just had it. I hit see more and it took me out completely. All right, let me go back in here. Beginning music. So if you go into our beginning music group page, it was something I posted on Monday of last week, so about a week ago. And you can go in there. It says you already saw it, so just look in that, and then you can listen to that music for a few minutes. You don't have to listen to the whole thing, but it's some good music. It says he was married twice during his stay in Erfurt. He married Barbara, the son of Stat Major, and he on the October 25th of 1681. The marriage took place in the house of her father. Unfortunately, she died along with their only son in October of 1683, 2 years later during a plague. His first published work was a set of chorale variations called something in German, means musical thoughts on death, which they figure was probably influenced by losing his wife and his son. But 10 months later, he married Judith Drummer, daughter of a coppersmith, on the 24th of August of 1684. They had 5 sons and 2 daughters. 2 of the sons, Wilhelm and Charles, were organ composers, and Charles moved to the American colonies in 1734. Their other son, Johann, became an instrument maker in Nuremberg and traveled as far as London and Jamaica. One of the daughters, Amelia, achieved recognition as a painter and an engraver. He was born sometime, they figure, in late August of 1653. He was baptized on September 1st, and so they're assuming he was born just before that. There's no record of his actual birth. And he was buried March 9th of 1706. And he brought out the South German organ tradition. He brought it to its peak. So he was really good. And take a few minutes and just listen to a little bit and see what you think of it. All right, that's your assignment, is to listen to that, practice those flashcards. We're going to be working on hot cross buns next week. So this week, just work on that warrior chief one and see how you can do with that. Okay? You guys have a great night. Have a great week. Love you.